Thank you very much. So we have a round table, which is actually a square table, and we have some of the most prominent people in Texas. We're in San Antonio, and we're just discussing, and I said, what can I do for you folks to create more jobs and to do all the things that they've been doing really well, because the area is doing very well. And we start talking, and the first person gets up and said, sir, we have many people dying coming across the border, because they'll come across the border, and it's a vast, vast area. And they'll be dropped off, and they start walking, and they'll say Houston's right down the road, but it's actually 300 miles away. And we find dead people from Guatemala, Honduras, from El Salvador, from Mexico, all over. I said, nobody ever said that. I said, well, they know it, but the press doesn't talk about it. Many, many dead people, many. Also, they come in and raid their houses, and it's very dangerous. And they're told never to leave their house at night, and at the day, during the day, always carry a gun and know how to use it. And where they have their fences, because these are big ranches, where they have their fences, never go near the gate unless you have two people, and especially at night, and make sure both of you are carrying a weapon, a gun. And I said, nobody's ever told me this. This doesn't come out in the fake news, and this doesn't come out in the press. And these people had no idea they were going to do this, but I said, you know what? We have the media here. We have some very good people in the media here, actually. And I think it should be explained. Nobody's ever heard this. I don't think they've ever heard this.
And remember, they don't come through the port of entry. The bad guys come through other places.
And I've been saying that from day one because it's common sense. So I said, what's the solution? You live here, you know the area so well, but you know the border better than anybody. This isn't the border. The border's a ways away, but you get plenty of action even up here, but the border's down there, but many of them are involved with the border. What really is the answer? And they said, you gotta have a wall. You gotta have a wall. If you don't have a wall, it's never gonna end.
You know, we need legal immigration reform, obviously, but no one should have to die to come to America.
You really should cover it right. This has nothing to do with politics. This has nothing to do with campaigning or my campaign. This is totally unexpected that I'd have you in here. But these people said it better than anybody else could say it, because they have to live it. And it's dangerous, and it's really, from a humane standpoint, humanitarian standpoint, it's horrible. Thank you very much, everybody.
Mr. President, are you considering Chris Kobach to be your Homeland Security Secretary?
I have respect for him, but I haven't really thought about that. I'm very happy right now with Kevin. I will say this. I would really rather have you focus on this topic than you could ask me a million questions about a million things that I'd love to answer. But I will say that I think you should really focus on this. This is a very important development that the press has not covered. You don't cover this. You don't cover this. How is it possible that your body's lying all over these big areas and nobody talks about it? We'll just go do it very quickly because we have to go and I have a lot of people waiting.
We will help you.
We will help you. We get you the names.
President Trump, speaking about deaths, are you going to be ending the U.S. participation